Okay. Okay, let's see, is the microphone working? How can I tell? Oh, I hear somebody. Is somebody online?
Hi,
Hi, who's that?
I'm Cody.
Oh, you did get
I've
on.
got
Okay.
yeah, I've got Jesse. I've got Jesse on my phone. I dialed the conference phone number you gave me
Oh,
in the email
yeah.
before. I've got Jesse on here, and she's
Uh-huh.
having troubles connecting to the link you sent in the email to this Hangout.
Did you
Oh,
use,
here's somebody.
did you use that link?
I tried to use the phone number link, and it wanted me to download a voice plugin, and I downloaded it, and it still wouldn't let me make the call from my computer, so I dialed it from my phone.
And so how did you get in here?
You sent another email with a different link.
Okay. Okay, and did she not find that one?
Hey Jesse, did you find on the new email that link? Yeah. Okay. Hang on a second.
Okay, I'm going to go back and take that one off the news feed.
Hold on, this tablet has too many security features.
Okay, she's trying to get on from a tablet, so she may be having some issues.
Well, if you try, you still should be able to do it on Google Plus. Google Plus has for your iPad, they have a Hangout app. And from Google, you can go out and download the Hangout app, and you should be able to get on that way.
Do you hear that, Jesse?
Yeah, well, it's not an iPad, it's a Samsung tablet. I don't know how much that makes a difference.
There's probably a Google app, the Hangout app for just about any tablet, I would think.
Yeah, because it says Google Plus has a separate app now for the Hangouts, and that was the only one that I.
Try to search for a Google Plus or Google Hangout app.
Okay, I updated that link in the news also to have that link.
Okay. She said she also updated the link in the news section of our D2L.
Yeah, my last class that met at 7:30, I never could. Oh, it looks like Dustin got on too. Did you get on, Dustin?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you use that link or that I gave?
It looks like there's another guy on here now.
Yeah, Dustin, he got on.
Yeah, I used that link.
Okay, well, good. Then that new link. Did you use the one that I sent in the email?
No,
You
there
used.
was never a link.
Okay. Yeah. So you're still not able to get on from your tablet then?
Okay, let's see.
Interrupted.
Jesse's trying to get on from her tablet, and so Cody's trying to help her get on. I don't know if there's any more out there trying to get on, but Wigio in my earlier online meeting wouldn't let us do any audio, so that's why I switched over to here tonight to see.
Is that my computer making that echo sound?
Probably there's 3 of us with the mic, so it might be. A lot of times it makes an echo.
Okay.
I think that's Cody's right now doing that. And all just a second. I think I can. Okay, now do you hear it now? Do you hear it now?
Do we hear what?
The echo.
Oh, no, I don't.
See, that's because I had only one person, because probably if I go back and unmute him, I muted. Ah, now I can't get his unmuted. Just a second.
Having all kinds of electronic problems, are we?
Oh, yeah, tonight was really a...
Oh, there you go. I got it.
Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, earlier we could never, it kept saying in Wigio, I tried different browsers and everything. There must be a problem in Wigio with the AV connection.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how many are going to be able to transition over to Google Plus with that link. I was hoping it would let them, because this is like a public link. So
Now, I can't, I couldn't with my Rolls email on Google. They said you had to contact them.
yeah, that's right. It won't let you come into Google with that. So if you don't have a Google account, yeah, it may not let them in.
Yeah.
So that may be what Jesse's problem is. Cody, does she have a Gmail account?
What's that?
Are you could, if she's trying to get in using her Raider.rose account, it won't let you either.
Okay. She's wanting to know if you're trying to get in using your Raider.rose Google account. Jesse. Okay. She's saying that she has a Raider open, but her tablet is set up for her own Gmail account. So.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. Because for some reason it doesn't let us do Google Plus with that Raider account. I just found that out tonight too. I don't know why we don't have that capability in there. Let's see. Google Plus is pretty cool. I've just been trying to use that Wigio because it was built into D2L.
Right.
And but Google Plus, I may end up doing all my online with it. If I get everybody to get a Gmail.
Did you see my email?
Did I send see your email? Which one? What did you send?
Where to check my WordPress blog and see if I'm doing all right.
Oh, well, let's call. Yeah, I did see that, and I think I emailed you back and said, "Are you coming? If you are, we'll go over it."
Okay.
And let me see. But now I've got to find out. Okay. Let's see. I've got to find out now on this Google Plus. I'm not sure how to share screen. Let me see.
Oh.
Here it is. I see it.
Hey, there you go.
Okay, so I'm going to, I don't want to do desktop. There's the home page there. Okay, so I want to bring up, okay, before I share screen, let me go to your, where did you send that, in the Raider? Yeah, there it is, your blog.
Or I put it on D2L now.
Talking to.
Okay, here it is. Okay, so let me go back to Google and share my screen. Where'd that go?
Hey, Donna, real quick.
Yes.
Jesse's wanting to know if you're getting her emails or not.
Is she sending them to Raider.rose? I don't remember getting an email from her.
What email are you sending them to? Okay. All right.
Ask her.
I don't remember
When
her
did you
first
last
name.
send? Oh, my other one. There's a Donna.Wilson55@gmail.com or just dwilson@rose.
All right. There's a D Wilson at Rose, and then there's a Donna Wilson or Donna.Wilson.
Yes, 55@gmail. So I'm not sure.
Wilson55 at Gmail.
Jesse, let me see if I can find. What's her last name? No, I don't see that I have any emails from her. You know, they could be going to junk. Let me see something.
It's Jesse Cook, COOK.
Okay, let's see. Jessica. No, it doesn't look like.
Yeah, you might try the Donna.Wilson.
Yes, Donna.Wilson55@gmail.com.
Okay, so Donna.Wilson55@gmail.com. Might try to hit her on there. I'll let her know.
She's still not able to get in?
No, she's not able to connect. Okay, I'll let her know. Sure.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right. Let's see. Can you see? I've got your.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so let me go over to it again, and let's look at what you were asking. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you created a background and put on there, right?
Yep.
Sure. Hey, Donna, real quick again.
Yes.
Jesse's wanting to know because she doesn't think she'll be able to connect tonight. If you could possibly record this.
Oh yeah, I'm glad she told me that. Yeah, sure. I'll turn it on right now.
Okay, and then she's wanting to know also if there's maybe a good time that she can contact you through the number you have provided tomorrow.
Oh, sure. Let's see. What's tomorrow? Oh, Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Wednesday. Let me see what.
She says she's available anytime, so.
Oh, great. My phone just went off. Hold on. Let me look on my calendar then. See, Wednesday.
Okay.
I know that I have an appointment at 11. So ask her what about 9 o'clock?
How about 9 o'clock?
In the morning? We can.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Tell her to go ahead and try me at 9 o'clock then.
Okay. She said just give her a try at 9 o'clock. Nope. No problem. Have a good night.
Okay. 9 a.m. Jesse.
Okay. She's going to contact you in the morning.
Okay. All right. Thank you for doing that. All right. So let me get this started recording. Make sure. We're going to. Okay, so we're going to look at, this is Dustin's WordPress blog that he wanted me to take a look at, and he's created his own background here. So what was the template that you chose, Dustin?
For the background?
No, like what WordPress template? Do you know what the name of it was? Because it's letting you put a whole background, because some of them don't.
I think it was like the first one I picked.
Okay, now the only thing I might say here is that it's hard to see the text up here in your heading.
I know, I've had a hard time changing that. I don't know how to change it.
How to change what?
The text color like that.
Well, what you probably, let's see, you need to go into the dashboard. Let's see. Into the dashboard, and then it should have what it lets you change is where, let's see, let me find a WordPress. Let's see if I can find one that I have up here. Oh, I guess I got rid of that one. Okay, let me go to a different one. You may not be able to see this one yet. Let's see. What was it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so go to this one. Okay, are you still seeing yours, or can you see a dashboard there?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so if we go to Appearance and Header, header image, default, header text. You see there where I'm saying header text and it says text color?
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, you should have that same thing on yours.
Here, that's where I need to go. Okay.
Okay, and if I was you, I would probably maybe across the heading, I don't know how you made your background, but you might want to make it where it has more of the, oh, what do you call it, watermark look, or at least the part in the heading. Did you make a small graphic and then just let it duplicate it, repeat itself across there?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, well, what you probably want to do is at least have it more like a watermark, because no matter what color of text here, this is going to kind of interfere, because this is not really more like a background because it's so bright. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'd do something for the readability and stuff there. Okay, but your post, what was this one? How to turn Facebook fans. Okay, so you put the link to the article. Okay, one thing, whenever you're optimizing a post, if you remember what her tutorial was, it showed you that it was really good to use categories and tags, and so those would be listed at the bottom here. So when you go into dashboard and you're creating this post, these aren't normal posts here. Let me see if I can find one here. Wait, that's a post. Let me go to pages first. See if I can find.
So how am I doing so far? Is that what you're kind of expecting?
Yeah, except I'm just giving you some ideas here on.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I was just wondering if I was doing
making this post better, but by now too, you all need to have some badges in your blog, like for your Facebook, that will link to your Facebook and link to your Twitter.
Okay.
And, let me go to. I was going to call up. Let me go to the main website here.
I can't believe this is the third week.
I know, we don't have much time left to get all those things done, huh? That's why I'm going to, let me go over, Cody, do you have your blog pretty well got a lot on it, or what?
Actually, I was just putting my Facebook and Twitter stuff on there today.
Okay, is your link is on the discussion, I guess?
Right. Yeah, and the only post I've actually got up on there right now is the social media changing in 2014. I've been extremely busy. I'm trying to catch up, so.
Okay.
Been working on it today.
Let me see if I can go to discussions then and get your.
Not the only one busy.
Yeah.
I know summer is really tough. I know I'm the same way. I'm thinking I'll get something done and I don't. Let's see.
Yeah, that's me too.
It-
I think it's WordPress.com.
yeah, what's the beginning? What's yours? Is it Cody or something? Or
Give me just a second. Let me look at this. It is.
Here we go. This is cool using a blog though.
yeah. Oh, here's the address. It's right here.
You got it? Okay, yeah. Cody.groff or codygroff.wordpress.com.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Cody GROFF dot WordPress. Oh, that's cool. So, did you make this background, or did you pick one?
No, I actually just was looking for kind of a nice Vista thing, and I just Googled some Vista images, and sort of just nabbed it off there.
Okay, so you actually put it as the image, and your dashboard went in and
Yes. Yeah.
that. Okay. Let's see the changing face. Let me see some of the widgets you've got here. Yeah. Okay. So this is that one isn't a badge yet, right? That's just.
No, that's just an image I put in the.
Oh, I see. That's I see it. Okay, and this is a good one to have, this widget on categories. And right now he's just got one category, social media, and that's fine. Later on you may want to add some more. Then if you have tags, adding a tag cloud is pretty neat. You'll see those on a lot of them.
Right, yeah, I was just getting ready to do that, and then I looked over the clock and saw what time it was, and I was like, oh, I need to get on this meeting.
Yeah. Okay, so here's your, is this your blog or your Facebook?
That's the Facebook page for the blog.
Okay, yeah, let me go back. Yeah, there you go, great. See, he's got a badge there that takes you to his class Facebook page. That's one of the things that's required. And here's his Twitter.
Now, see, I was messing with this Twitter. I was just trying to set it up right before the meeting, and it doesn't seem to be working right for me yet.
It's a difficult one. Everybody always has trouble with it, and I'm trying to remember. Let me go back over here to our home page. Let me go down to one that was working last.
Have you graded the quizzes yet?
No, I have not. I just noticed when I came online tonight, I forgot you all had taken those, so I will try to get in there and do it. Okay, let me see. I think this one. They're really easy to follow if they're still out here. Let's see if this one's still out here. Yeah, okay. Here's a blog that one of my students did, and there's her header. Here's her final presentation. I don't know if you looked at some of these or not, but here's one of the posts, and see how interesting she's got, like the article that she's posting or that she's commenting on. Here's some things that she felt like were good statistics from that article. And then here was a little image that really emphasized something that's going on in that article. And then here's the link to it. And then she tells you there you can leave a comment. But if we go on down, here's one that was always one of my favorites. This guy is a cool guy. He is the one who really started the whole idea of how fast you can market using the social media, because used to marketing, you know, it took a lot longer to get a message out, and he used an idea that of how it used to be a long time ago in a classroom. When something bad happened, that one classroom, everybody, or something embarrassing happened, it wasn't bad, then the whole classroom knew. Well, now people have their phones, and they're like, when something cool's going on in the classroom, it's going live, you know, it's going viral. So it's, if it's used for business, it can be very effective. And so here are some of the posts that she wrote, and she always had, you don't want to do a summary of the article, you want to pick out something that will catch somebody's attention and make them want to stay there. But I was trying to find where her Twitter feed is. It's right down here at the bottom. Yeah, here's her Twitter update. Okay. But no, this one didn't work either. Oh, yeah, there it goes. But you would have to sign into hers. You're supposed to be getting... Oh, there they are. But they're supposed to show up right there.
Yeah, also, I thought that in your sidebar it would just show like your most recent tweets.
It should. I think they've done something. I will have to go out and Google that and see what's going on. They've probably done something that has changed. If you say Twitter badge in WordPress, it should give you some instructions on how to do that. I'll try to go afterwards and look at that. Yeah, see, she's got a widget here for her recent post. Here's delicious.com. This is just a little video she put on there. But this is one thing that, see, she's got Facebook art page, personal Facebook. These are some posts from social media. Here's the ones that are the most recent. Get better grades by using Twitter. I remember that article. So here are some the archives. She didn't have anything categorized, which is really not good, because that means it's really not an optimized site unless you have a tag cloud. I wanted to find somebody that has a tag cloud, because that's pretty cool too. See if Beverly was with that. Oh no, I remember hers was kind of strange too. Oh well, no, let me see if her tweet. There's her Facebook. Oh, her Twitter updates are doing that too. So they must have done something since last semester.
Now I was looking on the widgets part of WordPress.
Yeah.
I couldn't find a way to set up a Pinterest widget.
Oh, now how did they do that? Follow me on Pinterest.
Although, can you just go to Pinterest and create a widget and then copy and paste it to your sidebar? Is that?
Yeah, that's what you do on most of them.
Okay.
Like even Facebook, this one that she has, that's what she's done there. Is it's the one that she created in Facebook.
Okay, yeah.
And then put it on there. What you do is then you put a text widget over there, and then you put the code that you created at that social media site into that text widget.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. I was still trying to find one. They didn't have one. I really like to use tag clouds because they're really, it's easy to find. I think maybe she had a tag cloud. Let's go dig. Oh, now her tweets are working.
Yeah, they
are. So, I don't know if she's updated that recently, or she just figured out how to get it to work. And I can't go admin on hers, so I can't see what she used there. But that's what I would Google it. That's what I'll do after this, and if I can figure out how to do it, I'll post it to y'all. I thought she had a tag cloud, but folder post, there's the theme she used. Now, you notice, Dustin, that she used a background, but her background is actually at the top. She also had she picked one of those templates that also let her do a header here, so you can read what hers is about without the background being a problem.
Okay.
I sure wish. I think it says down at the bottom which template she used. She used the iTheme 2 theme. I'm not sure if she had to go out and search for that or if that's available at WordPress. I don't know. Probably. But she's been doing stuff for a while. She's a pretty good graphic person. Let's see. I need to write jobs or something. Okay. So that's, what about, do you guys have any questions about what we're working on in Evernote this week? Or for your, what's the assignment for this week? I guess you're probably just trying to catch up with where you were.
Yeah.
And going
I'm
through
just
that.
trying to get all my blogs done, and I don't think I have any questions. I need to get off my butt and do it.
Okay. Well, y'all, that's the thing is if you do if you can make yourself do like a blog a day or something, or every couple days a post, then then they're more meaningful, because when you get in a hurry at the very end to just get that many out there, they're usually not as effective. And so if you can kind of look at the tutorial that she did, the author, on the optimized blog post, and see what she's doing that makes it a little better to look at. Let me see here. So let me take screen share off, I guess.
Are you doing meetings on Monday nights as well, or is it just Tuesday?
No, just we started out on Monday night,
right?
And I found out that the majority, need to do Tuesday night. But on our final presentation, I need to make sure I did Saturday morning because I was trying to give everybody to the very last day, since it was only a 4-week class.
Right.
And if there are those that are tied up on Saturday morning, then if we can get it done before that, we can set up another time also. So I think I'm going to have everybody get a Gmail account, and because I think Google, even for you all to present, works a little better than that Wigio does. It's kind of hard to maneuver in there, and I've had trouble with the screen share and things. Was this hard for y'all to get into Google Plus, or does it seem to be okay?
It's all right.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem. Jesse was having the issue, but it's got something to do with her tablet, and it said it was like untrusted or something like that, and wouldn't let her access it. So.
Access it. Well, I also noticed, I think we can all have our mics on. It doesn't seem to be causing the problem it was in Wigio either. So
yeah.
So that'd be another plus for it.
What was the app? Is Google Hangout?
Yeah. It's actually, whenever you do Google Plus, if you try to do a Hangout, it'll tell you have to have a separate app now called Hangouts. In the app, now that's on the iPhone and iPad. I'm not sure, like on the Android, I know they have it, but I'm not sure. I'm sure it'd be called the same thing. Hangouts is what it's called. The app.
Yeah, I got it right here. There it is. I'll go ahead and install that.
Yeah. So. Okay, well, I'll try to send an email or post in the news, too, that I want everybody to try to, if they don't have a Gmail account, to be sure and set up a Gmail, because it won't let you use the Raider. And I think we'll do the final presentations in Google+. Since this is week 3, I wasn't planning on meeting next week except for the presentations. But since everybody's kind of fallen behind, I can still be available on Tuesday evening, so that if there's questions or whatever. So you don't have to show up until but you need to be sure and tell me when you're going to be ready for your presentation.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Destin? Are you all right? Ready to log off then so you can get to work?
I guess.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys try to do a post and then send. If you're still having trouble, Dustin, with it, just give me a email it to me, and I'll try to respond a little faster this next time. But also on that Twitter, don't spend a whole lot of time. If you put it on there and you can't get it to work, well, I'll try to see what I can find out, because I noticed this is the only one that's working. So I'll see if I can get one to work. Okay?
All right.
All right. Well, I'll see y'all next week then.
Good. Bye.
All right. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.